All right, it's Wednesday, December 3rd. I'm buying some Palantir 165 calls at 856. This is here on this green bar that's forming that you anticipate taking out the highs of the day, and then we'll see at that point we're getting to the midpoint of the prior day, and that targets the high of the prior day. We took out that low. It's a 2 kind of a down failure day. We get back to the midpoint. It could be a 3 bar taking out those highs. Again, we had a nice start to yesterday that never really followed through much above the first bar high and then kind of settled it all day. Today we tested those lows, but we come right back to the midpoint, so it looks like we're going back up to those highs again. And first step is to get through the intraday high. Again, we kind of gapped down, so I didn't want to buy this first green bar. I wanted to, we took out liquidity, the pre-market highs. I wanted to see what happened. It just had its orderly pause as expected. Then once it's starting up, you expect the highs of the day to be taken out, and that is a pinball effect to get through the midpoint of the prior day to this target up here in the 175 area. So we'll see if that develops. I also like the context of this one. I've always liked it, to resume back up. We have the inside bar breakout that kind of took out its first target up here. If we don't come back to the open and fail on this inside bar from last week, then we're heading up, to this higher target up here, as the week goes on, even up to the 190 area. So there's a lot of room to run higher. If this first target here was just a pause area and we can move, all the way up here on the weekly chart. So the weekly chart's green, 15-minute price action again, paused at its logical area and is continuing higher. And there's a bunch of, like I said, domino effects here, taking out the highs of the day, then that could lead to the highs of yesterday, and in the big picture, that could lead all the way up here. So I like this context, like the price action here to buy calls, and we'll see if we just get a little follow through more this morning, set up a no-risk trade, and see by the end of the day if we can, in fact, have that 3 bar, the lower lows here of yesterday up to the higher highs. We'll see if that might unfold, if we can continue a little more strength here this morning.